I'm jealous, I'm overzealous. When I'm down, I get real down.
So part of my mindfulness journey for 2017 is to really just be intuitive and in tune with my body. And one thing I got away from doing was writing down my moods during the day. And this was something I started doing in high school after I was diagnosed with anxiety. So this is a pocket-sized planner from Sugar Paper LA for Target, and it's just where I'm going to be writing down how I feel in the morning and then something positive about myself. So just a daily affirmation. Now, this next journal is something that is still a work in progress. It is also Sugar Paper for Target, and I just love the color, and it has this really smooth texture cover. It's a beautiful agenda, and currently I'm using it as a gratitude and kind of like devotional journal where I'm using some 52 days of gratitude prompts and some monthly gratitude prompts that I found on Pinterest. But if you guys have any favorite sort of like Bible studies or anything like that, send them my way because I'm always looking for new ones. So this one, like I said, is a work in progress, but Corey from The Reset Girl has really inspired me to be more actful in my faith journaling. So it's something that I'm looking to start doing with this one. Now, this next journal is also going to be in my fitness and wellness planner series video because it is technically a mind-body wellness journal. I started doing this last year with my other academic planner that I got from Bloom Daily Planners, which I absolutely love, and this indigo pattern is so beautiful. But what I do is keep track of the current macro split that I have. If you're not familiar with If It Fits Your Macros, I will link one of my videos talking about that down below for you guys. But I put my current measurements in here, fitness goals, health goals, any kind of like intuitive things about my moods, my hunger, my sleep patterns, everything about that goes into this planner. So it's also where I track my weights. I'm currently working with a new coach this year, so my fitness planner series is going to be a very in-depth. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I also put in what kind of changes I make to my workouts or my diet in here, how my digestion is doing, all of that is in this planner. Now, this next journal is something that I'm probably most excited to share with you guys. This is my daily journal. I used to be an avid journaler, and then what would happen is I would forget to do it every day. I didn't have time to do like a lengthy, entry, and then it would go months without writing anything, and then I would feel like I had to catch it up, and it was like writing a novel. So this is another hardcover planner from Bloom Daily Planners. It's so pretty, and I actually have a matching notebook I'll be sharing with you guys. But what I do every single night or the next morning for that day is I write down about the previous day. So that way I'm just kind of staying in line with like what's going on throughout the year, and I can use the monthly spreads to track cool events and things that we did, and just it's a good way of memory keeping. Plus I'm using some of Corey's stickers in here. I absolutely love her sticker style, so I'll have links for that down below as well. But it's just been a really nice way to express myself and get more into memory keeping, and it just kind of helps me to really reflect on the days, and especially when I'm feeling down, it's like, wow, look what I've accomplished, or look what I've overcome. It's really nice. So I'm really liking this system. It's also really great if you want to get into journaling. It's like, not as big of a commitment as starting just like a journal that has open-ended pages, so you're kind of limited on how much you can write per day. Now, this next notebook is from Bloom Daily Planners. It matches my journal. This is what I take to church with me. It's what I put my devotional notes in, whatever Bible study I'm doing. This all goes in here. I set it up like a bullet journal. So I have an index page, and which I actually really need to catch up on. And then I have a habit tracker for every time that Kyle and I do like a devotional together or pray. We started doing this when he was in Texas for training. I also have this printout for you guys. It's it's 50 scriptures to calm an anxious heart. So I love that as a reference. As you can see on this page, I have notes from my Joyce Myers devotional, which is the one that you guys always ask questions about on Snapchat. And that is The Confident Woman by Joyce Myers. And then I set up my church notes the same way that I do my note taking, which is in one of my note taking videos. I'll have that linked down below for you guys as well. But every time my church has a new series, I do different headers so that way I can kind of like distinguish them. And it's just kind of a fun way to take my church notes, helps me to go back and see the main points, summarize them, and reflect on them. And speaking of devotionals, my current devotional for 2017 is by Sarah Young. It is the Jesus Always devotional. I also read Jesus Calling, which I highly recommend. But this is great because she takes one concept or theme each day and then finds different verses in the Bible and puts them together in a passage that all is relative to each other, which I think is really awesome, and it's always on point, and I absolutely love this. If you guys want a copy of this, I will have links down below for that as well. Also, I want to give a shout out to Brittany Dawn because she inspired me to get this new Bible. This is a Crossways journaling Bible. I absolutely love this cover. It's a canvas cover and it has beautiful pages. It's got this like really soft paper. If you're into any kind of like paper stuff like I am, you will appreciate the pages in this Bible. It also has the sides for note taking. Journal Bibling or Bible journaling is really popular right now. I don't really want to like write all over the pages, but I do have a few areas where I've just kind of made some pretty handwriting verses that stuck out to me, and that's also one of my goals for this year is to get better with handwriting, so that way my notes look really pretty. But I will have this Bible linked down below for you guys as well. I hope some of these tips inspired you to create your own morning routine. I know that this has helped me to feel more peaceful and balanced throughout the day. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when new planner videos are coming out. Plus, we have giveaways all month long. So I will see you in the next video.